All right, ready to go here. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The left field, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
And here it comes. Pitch is in there, and the home opener is underway. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
1-1.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's down.
There's a strike. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. Here's Lane Thomas. In there for strike one. Giolito, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Will Smith, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And the righty deals. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Toss to Alonso. Turner is out. And that is back here at the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Bounce to the right side. Turner takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Righty delivers. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Santander, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Cedric Mullins digs in for the Guardians. Clips the corner, strike one. And ball one. 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second. So here's the Royals DH, Harold Ramirez. Giolito back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And another ball. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Massey tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Brennan takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Noelvi Marte will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1
and it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Nick Gordon.
The third baseman,
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Michael Massey stands in now and watches strike 1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. The 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Second inning here, no score. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan.
the left fielder,
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Bo Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On to the third inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edmundo Sosa. That's in for a strike. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Out to short, De La Cruz whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a strike, McCutchen. In his 14th season, 36 years old, and he's usually in right. Today, starting in left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, Tommy Edman at the plate.
the right fielder, Tommy
The pitch. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out on the drop. Third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Santander in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, left side. McCutcheon makes the catch, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. Giolito back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the 0-1. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 2. The other way, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 2.
So now Turner in on that right side. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And now the count is even. Thomas at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the pitch. Edman squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Urias in the box now, takes strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
On the ground, could be 2. Gordon to second, over to Alonso, double play. Here in Cleveland, bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman,
A wind and a pitch.
Alonso.
That one hammered left field. That's back. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. In the air, left field. McCutchen after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one pushed foul. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, MLB Marte. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Edman makes the catch for the out, and there's one down. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Pitch is in for a strike and a full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. And that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Andrew McCutchen. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. That's out to center field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Lane Thomas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. It's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they grab the lead. It's 4-1. The batter now will be Will Smith. De La Cruz throws across the diamond, and they get the out on. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Slings to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Bo Naylor at the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Yeah, there's the strike.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And
One
now
ball,
1-2.
strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Thomas racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman digs in now. And a foul ball. That one hooked foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas sizes this one up. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Ellie De La Cruz digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. And the pitch. Turner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 38 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Edman makes the play. 2 away down. So up next, Noelvi Marte. There's a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. The throw in. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Marte gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Cedric Mullins digs in for the Guardians. Smash to the left side. Toss to Turner, and they get Mullins for the out. Nick Gordon, the next to hit, 1 for 2. There's the strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Santander at second with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Eaton gliding to his right. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And that's just foul. 2-2 now. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into the center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Andrew McCutchen. Base hit and a run comes in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No outs, runners at first and second. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Wow.
2 strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be.
Brennan pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. Save! Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Brennan going back. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, stepping up for the Guardians, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
Ball, 1 strike.
The punch out there, and he's down. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Karinchak back to work. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Noelvi Marte steps in for the Royals. Edman sprinting for this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That is the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one hammered back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. That one felt good, and they close the gap. It's 7-2. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Digging in, Anthony Santander. Foul ball. The pitch. Well struck left field. That's back. And it's off the top of the wall. The throw into second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Dylan Coleman gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Pete Alonso. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And the 1-0. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that one is going to go. A shot to the opposite field, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. And now, Nick Gordon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they pair down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up and makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Stephan back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Stephan, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 8-4. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. So now 1-2. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now Will Smith. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. De La Cruz tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
On the mound now, Carlos Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Down the left field line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Turner takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher to hit, Bo Naylor. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And that one is inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One away with a runner at third. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. So it's their last chance in this one. And here comes Tommy Edman. They say who went.
0-1's the count.
Massey on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Ryan Baker.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-7. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. And there's the strike. The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Comes a 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.